Hello everyone, this is DinosaurFriend and we're back again with more Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. This time we're going to a mission called the Evacuation. At this point of the campaign, you start splitting off into different missions and you can pick and choose what mission you want to do. Personally, I like to pick this one just because you can get a little bit of money to upgrade your units more throughout the campaign. It's kind of one of those filler missions where you can do and kind of just buff up your army. So I like doing this one first. I'm not a big fan of this mission because it's an escort mission, but it's one of the first missions where you can use some of the upgrades you get in the armory. And the armory I'll explain later in the video, but yeah, enjoy. Oh, and I also apologize for some of the cutscenes being non-HD because I accidentally forgot to put on the HD thing on my recorder. So some of the cutscenes in this mission will be in non-HD, but the majority of the mission will be, so yeah, just a little setback, but anyways, enjoy.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Mengsk pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Mengsk's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what'd you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
Hey, everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey, man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standing forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsar is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware? A lot of gaps in our inventory right now.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal.
Okay, and this is the armory. As you can see, there's a bunch of units, and they list a bunch of different upgrades you can have. You can purchase these upgrades, and these upgrades are pretty much permanent on your units. So you have two on the Marine. I recommend getting Marine upgrades first because Marines are really good. So you have combat shields and stim pack. Personally, I'm looking at the bases here. Just letting you know that there's a base upgrade here. Whenever you see upgrades for the command center, I recommend you get the orbital upgrade first. But anyways, I'm purchasing stim pack right here just because stim pack is really good. Your units get double attack speed at the sacrifice of 10 HP, but that 10 HP isn't that much, especially when you have medics. So you'll see in the next mission.
What's our general status, Matt?
We've picked up a distress call from the planet Agria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another artifact. It's on a Protoss shrine world called Monolith.
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading Agria. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear this message, please help us.
Incoming transmission.
Thank you so much for responding to our distress call, Commander. I'm Dr. Ariel Hansen, and I represent the people of the Agria colony.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc. You can call me Jim. What's the situation?
The Zerg have overwhelmed our planetary defenses. The colony is lost. For the past 12 hours, we've been evacuating people to the nearest starport, but the Zerg attacks have become so intense, we can't get any more through. If you can guard the highway, we can start sending the remaining groups every few minutes.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get your folks through to that starport safe and sound.
I pray you're right, Commander. The Zerg are more terrible than I ever imagined.
Okay, time to start this mission. So the new unit you get in this mission is the Firebat. I personally don't like the Firebat that much, so we're not going to be using it. But yeah, let's watch this cutscene.
Let's get cooking.
I got us some Firebats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg, but good.
So you want to pick up those resources on the side. There's a couple somewhere around, so you wanna search for them. They'll really help you start your base.
You rang?
But yeah, Firebats are pretty good against Zerglings, just because they have splash damage and they're really durable. So Zerglings will die pretty easily to them, but personally I like Marines better, just because Marines are better.
Scorched earth.
Thank goodness you're here. I'll give you control of the main building so you can help us evacuate the colony.
So now we have a base. Yeah, so you want to start by constructing a bunch of SCVs. Same thing as our last mission. You want to get your upgrades really quickly, just because the upgrades will help out a lot. And there's some minerals there that'll help you out. Start getting Marines. For those of you who don't know what Stimpack is, you'll really see it work here, and it'll just shred everything, you'll see.
The first convoy from Lark's Crossing will be moving out soon.
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys.
I personally like to get 2 Marines before this convoy leaves, just because you want a couple of range units. You don't want to rely on Firebats, which are melee units pretty much. They do have a little bit of range, but they're pretty much melee units, in my opinion. But yeah, you want Marines because they're just really good. Really good. I know I say that a lot, but they are really good. If you get to the pro level, people do complain about Marines being too good. Personally, I think they're just very cost effective. They're good, but they're not overpowered, despite what people say. Alright, so got that.
What's going on? Who wants some?
Just follow the convoy and you'll be fine. You have medics, you have Marines, you'll be fine. And keep remembering to build SCVs and build units.
You gonna give me orders?
I remember getting supply blocked a lot. I was so bad playing this mission. I was like half tired when I was doing it. So bad.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads. Why are they empty?
The Dominion military abandoned them when the Zerg attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get them manned.
Who wants some?
So there's 2 options in this mission, and you can either put bunkers around,
Gas.
or you can just have a mobile force. I would prefer to have a mobile force just because bunkers are pretty useless in this mission. The chokeholds are too small, and then you really want a mobile force to protect this thing anyways. It's just much easier, trust me. So you want to salvage these bunkers just so you can get some resources back to build more Marines, and then, yeah. Another reason why bunkers are expensive.
Orders received.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright, keep it C,
Our
supply block. I'm
allies
so
are
bad.
being attacked.
Armed and ready.
Okay, you want to get those researches. They'll help a lot. You get these permanent upgrades that are really nice to your army. They're independent from money costs, or money that you get from these missions. They're completely different. They're really powerful though, so make sure you keep an eye out for them. And yeah, there's 3 in this mission, as you can see in the mission objective, so just look for them.
10-4. You gonna give me orders? Of course. SCV ready. It's a long haul to the starport, partner. How can we be expected to guard the whole thing?
I reckon we can use a mobile force to keep it clear, or build more bunkers to block the approaches. Either way should work.
SCV ready.
The next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander. Please alert your men.
The doctor is in.
Not
Yeah,
enough
don't listen to
minerals.
Rayner. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just have a mobile force, you'll be fine.
SCV ready.
Just get Marines. Firebats are
Not enough
useless in this
minerals.
mission.
Not enough add-on. Complete. Not enough minerals.
It's kind of sad. Even after this mission, Firebats are just completely useless. I found no use for them, so yeah, don't use Firebats.
SCV ready.
Just
Not
get
enough
Marines.
minerals.
Another reason why I didn't like this mission is just you just walk back and forth.
Move it. Want some?
Walk back and forth. Slow little
Complete.
car.
This better be good.
So yeah, once you get that +1 attack upgrade, your Marines get really strong, especially with Stimpack. Highly recommend to get that as soon as
Not
possible.
enough minerals.
The doctor is in.
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
That's a building. That little green lightning icon on top of their heads, on the Marines' heads, that's the that's showing that they just use Stimpack, and you can see they run faster and they also attack faster, which is a big help. They'll just shred everything that comes in.
Waiting on you. 10-4.
That 10 hit points isn't a lot either. If you just watch the medics heal, I mean the medics heal them pretty fast, so getting Stimpack as soon as possible is highly recommended.
Orders received.
Even in the real game, like I always get Stimpack first in the real game. It's such a good.
Additional
good
supply
item.
depots required.
Yeah, you can micro them around.
The colonists are hurt. We gotta save them. Been waiting on you. Will do. Wow, no.
There you have it. Second one's rescued. By the time
Attacking
the
the convoy. Let's rock.
by the time the convoy reaches a ramp, it's pretty much safe. I mean, you could just pretty much leave right there. It doesn't matter. So yeah, once it reaches a ramp, it's safe. We're good to go.
You gonna give me orders? Sure. I'm on it.
Another weird part of this mission is there's a lot of spots that look very buildable,
Armed and ready.
but they're actually not. It's kind of annoying when you're trying to build supply depots, especially when your army gets big.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Come down here, pick up some stuff. I'm gonna come here with a decent sized army, just because there are stuff burrowed underground. Yeah, see. Get that research. That's our second research right here.
10-4.
And we'll continue moving down to go right to the convoy.
The doctor is in.
Commander, another convoy will be heading out soon.
Gangway. Coming. You gonna get
So yeah, the medic and marine ratio, I like to have either, it's usually around like 2 to 3 to 1. So you have like 2 to 3 marines to every 1 medic. That's generally a good amount, because your medics can heal, and then you have a decent amount of damage with your marines. There's another research here you want to grab. Pretty easy. Pretty
The doctor is
easy.
in.
Sure. This been
All you really need is 4 barracks here. You don't need any more.
The
I mean,
doctor is in.
pretty much if you have an army like the army size I have now, you could pretty much complete the whole thing pretty easily. But I like to keep building just because
Standing
my army
by.
gets
Is
bigger.
it
By the numbers,
bigger.
The doctor is in.
This better be good.
Yeah, as you can see, the unit introduced in this mission is not really being used, Firebat. Usually, these missions, when they introduce a new unit, it's a good idea to use that unit or build some of that, build a unit in some number. But as you can see here, Firebats, not even used. Marines are too good. Look at that.
The Zerg have gotten through! Take them down!
Too good, man. Too good. This is why I'm a Terran player. Marines. When we get tanks later, you'll see Marines be just ridiculous. Tank and Marine is so good. But yeah, we'll just continue building supply depots.
Looking forward
No.
to it. Been waiting on you.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Go, go, go!
Here come some flying
Convoys
units.
in danger. Hit 'em, boys.
Not a big deal. Just another warning, if you are going to be building Firebats, don't build too many because there are flying units and you need Marines to protect the convoy. Firebats do not attack air. So yeah.
Waiting on you.
So it's safe. When it's up the ramp, it's safe. I'm just hanging around.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Go ahead.
Keep it going. It's funny, when I was a kid, I loved Firebats. I used to build them, and then Air Force came into my base, and I got sad. This was in the old Brood War days.
I'm on it.
Good old Brood War days. I don't know why I'm going down there. Felt like it.
Sir, we just detected Zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
So right now you're going to get drop pods, as you saw in the last mission. There's quite a few Zerglings that come out of it. It's not too many to be alarmed about, but
We have
a lot
another
more than
convoy
the
ready
last
to be
mission.
escorted, Commander.
Ah, you freaking talking over me.
I can't build here. Who wants some?
The doctor is in.
Been waiting on you.
Ready to freaking got my attention. Ready to roast.
I'm just putting them to guard.
Piece of me, boy.
They're like bouncers.
You gonna give me your gangway coming through?
As you can see, like with just Marine, you don't really lose many units because just everything just gets shredded once they get in range of the Marines. I'll make him dance because I'm bored.
Everyone's here. Let's go.
Yeah, you can type /dance and they'll dance around for you.
You got been waiting.
It's kind of fun.
By the
I think I did that last mission. I don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks.
Outstanding.
The doctor is in.
Yes, sir.
Yep, so these are the drop pods that you want to watch out for. There's Zerglings come out.
The colonists are hurting. We gotta save them.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. A couple of Zerglings come out. And just stutter step. That's how you avoid melee units. Especially some of the stronger ones. You just run back, shoot, run back, shoot. With Stim Pack, it's pretty easy because Marines run faster with it.
The
So,
doctor
yeah.
is in.
Bad news, I can't build here. Sure. But this better be good. Orders received.
So coming up, we'll find some Banelings. You really want to watch out for these because they do a lot of damage to Marines. They will explode on top of you. It's those little green things. You want to focus them down. Just like that. They will do a lot of damage to Marines, so watch out.
This better be good.
For some of the newer players, that might be a good place to put Firebats, because Firebats don't take too much damage from Banelings, but obviously if you have this many Marines, it's not going to matter. But yeah,
You scared me.
Banelings.
Bad news.
The doctor is in.
Why not? Who wants some? I feel ya. Been waiting on you. Gonna give me
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, you want to kill those creep tumors because all Zerg units move faster on them. If you kill them off, the creep will recede, which is all the brown goo on the ground.
Sir, I'm picking up seismic disturbances closing in on your position. I think it's some kind of tunneling Zerg.
Wonderful. It's just like him to keep things nice and interesting.
Okay, so this new tunneling Zerg actually spits out like more Zerg units. It's called a
almost done,
Nitoswarm.
Commander. Another convoy will be starting out soon.
God, you people interrupt me. But yeah, it's
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
it's like a tube basically, a tube from their base, and they spew units at you. So you really want to kill these things fast because they will continuously spew units. But you'll see what they are once we get to them. They're like these gigantic, creepy-looking things. But I mean, at this point, if you have this many Marines, it really doesn't matter if you kill them or not. I'm just suggesting that you do in case you don't. So yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy?
It's the last convoy.
Is the road safe up ahead? Guess we'll find out.
That's fine. Anyway,
It's never safe up there. I'm dancing again. Oh, this is the part where I find out that you can actually trap this thing.
go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
I trapped it. I've actually never seen that before, but I was amused, so that's why I trapped it again. But anyways, proceeding with the mission. You literally get attacked in the same spots every time. Like this part, you always get attacked, so just expect to be attacked. Those are more banelings. You really don't want to get close to them. They'll explode. And that was a Nitoswarm.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Yeah, those things will spit out reinforcements, so just make sure you kill them.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm on it. Orders received. Who wants some? You got it.
Yeah, but Marines shoot fast enough to kill it.
Oh yeah. Armed and ready. That's fine. Gangway. Bring it. Orders received.
I'm kind of moving cautiously towards that thing because I'm afraid banelings will come out and then that'll trash my Marines, but generally you'll be okay. See, just like that, you'll be okay. And there you have it. There's the last one going up.
Armed and ready.
I'm gonna go join them. Get rescued.
Go, go, go. Sure thing.
But yeah, there you have it. There is... That's the mission, the evacuation.
That's the last of them. Go. Lift off now.
We've lost the colony, but my people got out alive, thanks to you, Commander.
And there we go. Got all the researches, and now we're back to the Hyperion.
Great job, sir. Dr. Hansen's offered to stay on with us for now, and I think her skills will be invaluable.
It's hard to believe I'm even here.
Great to have you, Doc. How you planning on pitching in?
Well, your medical facilities are medieval, and your science expertise is non-existent. Perhaps I could start there.
Ouch. Well, I guess you might be able to teach Stedman a thing or two. Welcome aboard, Doc.
Guess you heard the news by now, Raynor. Looks like you're back in business.
That I am, Mr. Hill. And fighting the Zerg and Dominion all at once is going to take its toll on my standing forces. You got any guns for hire?
But you know the invasion makes it a seller's market right now. Still, your bartender over there makes a hell of a Mai Tai. So, sure, I've got some mercenary contracts you might be interested in.
You're all heart, Mr. Hill.
So yeah, these are mercenaries. They're kind of like hero units. They're slightly stronger than normal units, and you get to hire them from this little mercenary building. Sometimes they're worth getting, sometimes they're not. It all depends on what you want. I personally like to save money for upgrades, but that's just my preference. Yeah, there you have it. And that was Mission 4, the Evacuation. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys found this very informative and helpful to your campaign experience or your ladder experience, whatever. But yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next mission.